Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Working Horses with Jim. Today we are down at the cabin to start with. I'm starting a fire because today the students from Paul Smith's College are coming up for a class. And eventually they're going to end up down here as part of the whole class. So this is going to be an interesting day. I hope you can join us today as we share our life and what we do with draft horses here on our farm. My job down here at the cabin is to get the fire going. I'll stay here until I can make sure it's full of wood and going really well. So when the students come down, they can enjoy coming into a warm cabin. Well, the fire is roaring. Love dry wood, and it's time to go up and see what's going on at the barn.
That collar. So over the next few weeks, every one of you will be doing this. If we happen to get a cold day, we may spend the whole day right in here doing this. And it's a heck of a lot better than being outside with the cold. So on the bottom, the ratchet there.
How does this work? It goes
over
into this one?
You familiar with the chain binder? No. Okay.
Into this black one and then just pull?
Yep. Good. Can I come back here, grab right here, between the two red ones?
Yep.
Pull it right over. Okay. Yep. Looks good. Pull that tail and put the crupper right in. Go right up to the last 3 or 4 holes up there. Maybe not quite as far as the rest of them, but it's pretty good. Throw that back down through. Good, now here's his belly girth and you are going to be done. Tom, throw my name.
Dennis.
Who?
Dennis.
Dennis. Dennis, what is this?
Backpack.
Dennis, what are these?
Blinders? No.
This is a blinder.
Oh.
What is this? The whole unit.
Bridle.
Bridle. Yep. Okay.
Actually, how tight should the belly gear be?
Usually you can find the spot.
Just
That's
like
usually
that straight up on top.
Yep. And you don't need to throw that through.
Okay.
I just. All right. Good job.
Thank you.
We're not going to test everything like this. These straps here. This is all. I'm calling this all the bridging. It's just simpler. But like these are the side straps. We may or may not have a test. The crupper's going to be in a test. The bridging's going to be in a test. The tugs are going to be in a test. The lines, the back pad, the belly girth, the hames, the collars, the bridles. And they're the same with any type of harness. Cat, can you get that door? No, that you could take care of practicing.
Once the horses step out, if you haven't learned the knots yet, just step up right where the horses are at.
They're not in cold weather.
I got it. Hi. Me and Skip. I better hold on. I know. Whoa. Somebody has before. They fell right off backwards. It was our friend, so it was really funny, but it was not.
I feel that I could go to France. I could go to Timbuktu and drive the horses that they have there. and I feel a qualified teamster from those countries could come here and know absolutely no English at all and drive my horses. So what you say isn't as crucial as people think, but it helps. At home, on the farm, and almost always though, my command is to careful step. Now, when I want to go right, I say what? When I want to go left, I say what? Okay, good. You don't know. So when I go right, it's G. When I say left, it's ha. Okay? A lot of times I will give 2 commands at a time, and a lot of people don't think that's a good idea, but I have no problem with that. But I will actually, because sometimes I'm wanting to go and then I'm wanting to G at the same time, so I'll say G step, G, like that. But anyways, it's G and ha. G to the right, ha to the left. Cat, for example, she doesn't know her left and rights very well, but she's better at G and ha. So if you want to go right, just tell her to go G, and she'll turn the right way. But the most important command is ho. You need to have that ho command down so the horses stop. Horses also have to stand really good like this. As you saw when we first started out, they were really feeling good. They weren't standing very good. This is a very young team, so they're really not as trained as my older ones are. But now that they've just got this little bit of run up through here, now they're standing good. So I'm gonna go again. Listen to what I say and how I say it. When you're doing a sleigh ride, when you're raking hay, when you're mowing hay, so many jobs you just hardly ever use the G and ha. You just lightly pull on the line. So I'm gonna go out here, and I'm not even gonna worry about the G and ha, and neither will you have to for several weeks here. We're gonna go out and just drive these horses around so you can get the feel of the lines, feel how much pressure you have to make them to walk, and we want them to always walk if at all possible. You'll see me sometimes, like I just did, I'll have them trot, but that's because I know they're feeling pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of some of their energy so they work better in the woods. We're gonna be in the woods, it's nice and warm, fairly nice and warm. And so let me just show you just a little bit more, and then you guys are gonna start taking over driving. I kept up.
Oh, so pretty.
I love the roof on the top of the silo.
Careful stop.
Yes. And how do you stop?
Oh.
Not too loud because they might hear you.
Tell me the 2 things that are underneath their tails.
Cooper and Breachin.
Yeah. Okay, what is Ian holding right now?
Lines. Is that an indicator of? Exactly. Good healthy gun.
Yep. Absolutely. You're frozen, you can warm up with fire.
Okay, everybody get a seat. I would suggest taking your top layer of clothing off, just because you'll be warmer on the way home. Back on.
Test time.
You guys want to grab a game? You're right. You're cheating though, I'm watching you. Write your name and put the date on there too.
Yeah, we like it.
It's nice when the fires going on.
Yeah.
27. It's very important you put your name on there because that's how I'm going to do attendance.
Because you are being, and you are being tested. Are we ready?
I only wanted a really quick one.
Okay, so number 1. $16.
He's going to come around.
Got it. I say 16, it's number 1.
You're scheming.
It's a 16.
16 is what?
That's what we
Oh, okay.
Okay. This test is going to be done for weeks, okay? But a lot of times it'll be, the harness will be right there, just like we did in the field, which will be a lot clearer for you guys. Okay. So, question number 3 will be this. Okay, number 5 will be this. Take my coveralls off.
Point off for spelling.
Yes.
Probably not, because that, especially not by
Yeah.
like right here.
It's perfect.
I'm just gonna say some of these. So number 6 is the first thing you put on, first big leather thing you put on when you harness up the horse. I can show you somewhat, but it's not clear. The big leather thing you put on, the first thing you put on the horse. And then number 7 is what goes on top of that leather thing and goes into the groove of the leather thing. We've already gone through all the basic ones I really wanted to get through. So I'm just going to throw out a few other ones. Okay, so these are not, the last 2 are not something we talked about that much, but we have talked about it. So, on the, I can do this without giving it away. I'm just gonna give it away, I think. On the bridle, there's a big thing that covers up their eyes somewhat. What's that called? On the type of this harness right here, which is the type I have on my horses, what's the type of the harness called? No, the type.
What's the name?
The type.
Oh.
Remember we showed you 2 types of harnesses?
Yeah.
What is the one that we're using right now?
Tell you what, it's not the Western style harness.
How's it going?
I want you to do good, but guys, I'm going to drill this into you so much in the next few weeks. If you don't get it, well, there's something wrong with you. Because that's not the thing to say, isn't it, guys? Okay. Give your test to Tom. He's going to grade them.
Time to go.
Gosh, family house.
Make it a little tight here.
Bye, cabin. I just got you nice and warm. Now it's time to go.
Skip, what are you doing?
What are you gonna do?
You probably got plenty. I'm going to just
I
head
do,
home
but-
because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people to drive.
Okay, well, I'm
Not
gonna
gonna
get
have-
ahead for a second. Just to, are you gonna? They're gonna drive after you get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. Bird? See a bird? Did you enjoy the video today? Then give us a like, and if you're not subscribed, please think of doing so. Have a great day. Thanks for coming. We just want to take a moment to thank all the people that were so generous and kind and donated to the cause of multiple myeloma research, the research fund. If you saw the last video, you saw that we had a sleigh ride benefit for that. It went very well. They raised $3,765, and there's still more coming in. So we just are just so flabbergasted by your generosity and kindness. Thank you so much.